Hi everybody, it's Dina and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for being here and thank you for any new subscribers. This is my weekly finished bag o' day pattern of the week. This is week number 4, I believe. Yes, it is, because it's the last week in January and I started over in 2022. Just to recap real quick, in case you haven't watched my previous channels, I kind of like, I do a pattern from Bag O' Day, Crystal, every week. And I just showcase it on my channel to help support her channel. So I purchased the pattern either on Etsy or I have the thumb drive, and then I watch the video that goes along with it from beginning to end, because that is equally as important, supporting her. So that's just my way of supporting her business. So if you don't, this was last week's, which I love, and I have to wear. I've been so busy, I haven't taken it off the mannequin yet. And this week's, I showed you guys, I was going to do this hat and scarf set. Yeah, she used the Red Heart, no, I'm sorry, getting my patterns confused. She used 3 balls of the Loops and Threads Echo Cozy, and that's a bulky 5. That's really, really soft, wonderful yarn. I didn't have a number 5, but this is so strange. What I ended up using was this Wild Streak from Yarn Bee. I got it on clearance for $1.24 at Hobby Lobby a while back. They categorize this as a 4. I absolutely disagree personally. Do not think this is a 4 at all. It's very thick. I did not change the stitch count. I did not change anything. I did the pattern exactly. I used the same hook size, and it came out, the hat came out fitting perfectly. The scarf, everything was the same. So this, in my opinion, is a bulky 5. That's just my opinion. But they categorize it as a 4, which brings me to, I'm just going to segue for a second. If you guys watched, and if you have not, go check out Carrie Penny's from the Happy Crafter Homemaker, her latest video. She touched on how they've changed categorizing the weight of yarn to the numbers, believing it's 1 through 7. And it used to be the names. It used to be Aaron, DK, Sport. And it's extremely interesting what she says. I won't go into it. She explains it so much better than I ever could. And whatever I would say, I'd just be copying from her. So I'm going to put a link to that video down below because it was extremely interesting. And she is right on point with it. I don't, these are not very accurate, the number designating the weight to the yarn. So go check that out. Okay, back to this yarn. This is 100% acrylic. You get 135 yards, 124 meters, 99 grams, or 3.5 ounces. And this is Peacock. So pretty. I really did like this yarn. It is a bit of a roving. So only a couple of times did it get really, really thick and really, really thin. I'd say that only happened maybe twice. I think maybe it got really, really thick twice, but only really, really thin once. So that's not too bad. For the most part, it was like consistently like this, which there's no way I can't call that a 4. But I really liked it. I enjoyed working with it. So I ended up using, so she said she used 3 balls of Loops and Threads Echo. And I used 3 balls, I think. Actually, I think I used 2, which I don't understand. Because this is what I have left, and this is definitely equivalent to at least a ball. And I only have 3 ball bands, so I really used 2. And it only had a few more yards. That's why I think this is much thicker. Oh, no, wait. I used 3. Okay, so I used the same, you know, pretty much the same yardage. It came out the same size. And this said it was a 4, but it's a very thick 4. So I have quite a few. I think I have 3 balls left. Yeah. This will go in a giveaway box. Very soft yarn. Okay, let me show you. Now, I don't know. I didn't do anything wrong because I did exactly what the tutorial said and I read the pattern exactly, but mine is kind of on a slant. Isn't that kind of cool though? I kind of like the way this worked up. What I also loved about this yarn for this pattern is it just so happened that the width of this made it that each color took up 1 row of the double, you know, you put 2 double crochets and then skip 1, 2 double crochets. So it would take up 1 row of that and then the next row of single crochet, and then it would change color again. And it just worked like that through the whole scarf. So I thought that was so cool. It's like the perfect, isn't that beautiful? So this, it just, you know, it worked perfectly for how many stitches for the width was. Now I didn't block it or anything, but it's super pretty. I am extremely happy with it. I love the yarn. Of course, I love the pattern and the texture, and I like the way it went on a slant. And it's fairly long. It's so pretty. So here's the scarf. Oh, it's so pretty. And the hat. I didn't put a pom-pom on it. I might, but I did not yet. But here's the hat. Also, I think the colors just worked out beautifully. The ribbing came out really well. It's like all 1 color on this side and then 2 colors on this side, but it looks fine. And this is the back. You can see where it's joined. So let me put this on. Even though I hate the way my glasses do that with hats. But I'm blind right now and I can't see anything. But here it is. And I really, really like this pattern. So I don't think I've said I don't like any of her patterns, but I'm blatantly honest. I absolutely love it. It worked up so fast. So it's great for a quick project. If you're in the middle of a big project and you just, you know, you're going nuts, you need a break, you know, just whip out the hat and the scarf or just one or the other. It was super quick and easy. So you don't have to, you know, you don't have to count. You don't have to do anything. Really great pattern. Again, Crystal has the best patterns. So go check this out. I'm going to have a link to it in the description box. And I will also have a link to the new one I'm going to do. Oh, you ask, which one am I going to do this week? Well, let me show you. Okay. I pulled it up. It's going to be a hat because I figure we're going to be leaving hat season soon. And I have a lot of you know, like small hanks of yarn that I want to be able to use for, you know, and the best thing is hats. So I love this one. I think that's a great look. I have a hat that I designed a while ago. I didn't make a pattern, but it's similar and I really like the way it fits. So I want to try hers and I love the way that top looks. So this one is called How to Crochet a Beanie Hat, crochet pattern number 523. The Chocolate Bonbon. And this will be linked down below. And if you have to buy it on Etsy, it's only $2.99. And then also watch the video. Now, I'm also doing a little extra BOD pattern. And it just so happened that my sister saw a dress that I had made a long time ago. Like when I first started crocheting, a little girl dress. I had shown it to you guys in a long video. Hang on, I'll go grab it. Here it is. So I had made this a while ago, and this is a BOD pattern, and she loved it. And she wanted to gift it to a little girl that she's having a baby brother, and he's due in 3 months. This was too small for her, and my sister wanted it in white with the navy blue ribbon, because I had made, and I don't have it with me, maybe I'll see if my sister could text me a picture. She took it already. and I could put a picture in it. If she can, I'll put a picture in it. It's like just like diaper cover, little booties, and a little hat that looks like a sailor. And so she kind of wanted to give him, the new baby when he's born, that, and then this, if it's white with the blue ribbon, so then maybe they could take pictures together or whatever. So that's her thing. So she asked me to make this for her. So I ordered white Caron Simply Soft, and I'm running, I didn't realize I needed 2. I didn't look beforehand, and I should have, but anyway, so I'm going to finish this. I already ordered the other one, and I should be getting it in on Monday or Sunday or Monday, so I'll finish it. This is how far I've gotten. I love this pattern. If you're looking for a little girl dress, this is a great pattern. This is called Crochet Little Gal on the Prairie dress. It's an older pattern. I think it's from 2017. It's her adorable little girl. Oh my God, Rose. She has grown up so much, but how adorable. This is a great dress. I have to tell you, I've made a lot of baby girl dresses, and what I love, absolutely love about this, and what I think my sister loved, is, so you have the yoke. Let me show you on the one that's done. So this ribbon's coming out. Let me just pull it. There. So you have the yoke, and then I have to add on little sleeves, little scallops. And then it turns into a regular V-stitch, and then it goes into a double V-stitch, and then it goes into, I think, a triple V-stitch, and then a shell on the bottom. And what that does is, it's kind of like, it gives this dramatic, very, not dramatic, I didn't want to say gradual, you know, widening, and then it like pleats almost. It's just so beautiful. So this is one of my favorite little girl dress patterns. I will have this linked down below as well. And this is not technically my Bag O Day pattern of the week, but I'll show you this when it's done with the blue ribbon and everything. I'm very excited to see it done. Now, on a side note, I don't know what's going on. This Caron Simply Soft. Now, I haven't used Caron Simply Soft in a really long time. And this, as I'm working with this, for some reason, it feels like cotton. And even right here, it feels like cotton. It does not feel, I don't know if it's the color. I mean, it could be. It just doesn't feel as like silky as this does. And I mean, it still has a sheen to it, but this definitely, it's not as, doesn't have as much of a sheen, and it just feels like cotton, which is fine. But this is coming out great. I'm happy she asked for it because I forgot how much I love making that dress. Alrighty, so that's it for this video. So check out my links down below if you're interested in making any of these patterns. If you do, post them on my Facebook group. I'm gonna have my Facebook group link down below too. And let's see, what can you guys look out for? The tour of my new studio I'm going to be filming. And I'll probably film that either tonight or tomorrow. We're getting a snowstorm tonight. So I'm kind of excited about that. But also, and I don't know if I'm going to put it in the beginning of this video or at the end. I'll probably put it at the end. So tonight we're having people over, well, we're not having people over. People are coming over from the neighborhood to hang out around the pond because we're thinking with the snowstorm tonight, and then it's going to start to get warm next week, like in the high 40s. This is going to be the last hurrah skating on the pond. So I went down there today with Evan because we're trying to get every last minute in, and I filmed a little bit of it just so you guys can see. He just has so much fun out there. That's the reason we bought this house, was that pond, having 2 hockey players in the house. So I'll just put that at the end. If you're not interested, you know, don't feel bad. Just click off now. No big deal. The yarn stuff is all over. But I hope you guys are doing great. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, guys. So I thought I'd take you along with me. My son, Evan, wanted to skate on our pond. We've lived here, this is our 3rd winter, and it's finally frozen and solid enough, and it's been a few weeks now, and they've been enjoying it. So I thought I'd just take you. I'm gonna walk down there with my dog and keep an eye on him for a little bit, and then I have tons to do in the house, but just thought I'd take a break. We're supposed to be getting some kind of blizzard tonight, but yeah, I'll just take you along. All right, Marley, let's go down. Let's see, there's the pond. He's on there. I'm probably gonna fall. Look at all this ice. So cozy though. He's shoveling. Oh, it's just been flurrying, so it got a little snow on it. I'm gonna fall. These are steps covered. Take it slow. Look at him. Oh my God, he's so cute. That's an efficient way. He's our goalie, but he also skates out. He's actually a really good, he's a good skater too. Honey, who are you talking to?
Dad.
Oh, I came to keep you company.
What?
I came to keep you company. What? What?
Why did you use the dog?
Because I'm out here keeping you company.
She won't stop her, right?
She won't bark. I'm with her. So the pond's really big, but this side for some reason doesn't ever get as solid. I mean, it's pretty solid now, but this is the most solid part. They drill in it, they make sure it's safe. So they cleared it off, and then the guys in the neighborhood actually take a blowtorch to certain areas where it's like rough, and they smooth it out. So it's pretty cool. Tonight, it's Friday night. Tonight they're trying to get a neighborhood little party together. We're gonna put fire pits around, and then have pizza and drinks, and I don't know. I'd rather be inside next to my fire. I'm filming. Yeah, and for memories. That's a nice wave. I'd rather be in the warm house next to my fireplace for spring, but I might come out for a little bit. Everyone will be on the ice and stuff. Marley, you gonna go on the ice? Huh? And then they put these lights on it, these floodlights. Puppy, say hi, Marley. Marley. Hi, Marley. No. Oh, jeez. Push me right in. Go get it. She's going to get it. Get it before her. Oh, too late. Beautiful.